Okay. Let's see if we indeed are live. Let's see if we're live. And I believe we are. Uh yeah, looks like chat's rolling in. No drop frames. Yeah, I think we are good to go. All right, everybody, what is going on? This is Regular Birds NASCAR fan, the Blue Jay 48 fan here, and welcome back, everyone, to another NASCAR Live Race Reaction stream here on the channel. Guys, I am not doing great right now. I mean, obviously, I know, obviously, it's hard. It's things have just not been that great this week. Obviously, well, first things first. It obviously wasn't bad on the channel front because, well, we posted 4 videos this week. Didn't think that was in the cards. We had an Angry Birds Friends tournament, we had an AP2 event, we had a Journey walkthrough, and we had an Angry Birds mod gameplay, all in 1 week. So, you guys got plenty of videos this week. Obviously, gonna take it a little bit easy this week on the uploads. I may post a short, if anything. But I promise you, the week after that, things are gonna definitely start picking up again with the videos because we have Angry Birds Bounce coming out. We have the special 10th anniversary for Angry Birds 2. That's also happening very soon. So a lot's gonna start picking up in as we get to July. But obviously, I am not doing great. I am not doing great today. There's probably a good reason why I'm all dressed in black. I mean, well, obviously I'm wearing the Nets stuff today because one, because the NBA draft is on Wednesday, and there's possibility that we could end up drafting Ace Bailey. Um, and as you know, obviously, he's been taking his value. He denied that workout with the 76ers, but I know secretly he wants to be Brooklyn Net. So hopefully Sean Marks will do the right thing. He'll take him at number 8 Wednesday night. But yeah, the NBA Finals are tonight. The NBA Finals are tonight. Game 7 for the first time in nearly 10 years. The NBA Finals will have a Game 7. Um, Unfortunately, the Florida Panthers won the Stanley Cup. Very upset about that as a Rangers fan. Um, what else happened? The Mets, we had one of our worst stretches of the season. We had, unfortunately, a very, very bad 7-game losing streak. Fortunately, got swept by the Rays, swept by Atlanta. And unfortunately, we lost the first game as well to the Phillies in blowout fashion. But we finally won yesterday. 7 home runs. I really hope this is going to be the start of a turnaround for us. And also Alvarez got sent down today, so hopefully he can get his swing back, and stop free swinging at literally every pitch, and their mother basically. So, and lastly, IndyCar. Yeah, I I am just so angry. I'm so angry that I can't even feel any emotion. I can't even feel any emotion right now because firstly, another crash for New Garden. That was uh that was demoralizing. And of course, in a race where it's there's a bit more action than normal, of course, in the end, it's always Alex Palou that wins. So What else can you say? What else can you say? It has not been my week this week. It has not been my week. But I am hopeful that I am hopeful that that we'll be in for a good Pocono race, even though Mother Nature had other plans this morning. Um, but it looks like now, just after 4, as we get closer to 4:30, looks like we are finally going to get this race underway. We are finally going to get this race underway. Jared Nemechek starts 4th. Jones, I believe, starts in 11th. So really hoping for a very solid day for us. But yeah, I'll briefly answer that. As obviously Bryce is calling right now, but hoping for a great day for Legacy today. We've been riding some really good momentum, getting back in the in back in the swing of things. What was it? John Nemechek and Jones were closing in on that playoff cut line. So let's hope we can take that next step today. But let's hope for the best today. Denny Hamlin starts on pole. Chris Buescher starts 2nd. Host of our 3rd. Nemechek 4th. Cole Custer 5th. Chase Briscoe 7th. Ty Gibbs 7th. Reddick 8th. Chris Rebel 9th. And Daniel Suarez rounds out your top 10. Yes, JC, I know that's literally the Skype replacement, because that's Microsoft Teams, because Skype shut down and all that. So, by the way, I did see the recent videos with you and Kamikaze Games. So hopefully whenever you come back up north, and we can have that 1v1 in mini golf. I'm thinking that'd be a pretty fun video to do. Yeah. So with all that said, we're just gonna jump right on into it, and I know we're gonna talk. We are going to talk the KD trade that just went down a couple hours ago. Yeah, we'll see let's hope for a good race today. Let's hope for a good race for us today. So, yeah, it looks like it is going to be just me and Bryce today. But yeah. Also, one last thing before we begin. I want everybody in the chat to spam congratulations messages. I want everybody to spam congrats to Brooks. He is officially a married man. So feel free to spread some congratulations, show Brooks some love. Yeah, very, very awesome day for him. Obviously, I would have loved to have been at the wedding, but unfortunately, a bunch of other things going on around here, so unfortunately I could not make the time to go out to the wedding. But I know we're one day I'll get to see Brooks again, and the missus, and the missus. Yeah. But yeah, appreciate yeah, really awesome moment for them. And obviously Brooks will not be on with us today. He is obviously still exhausted from the wedding, so that's understandable on that front. But yeah, I think that's about it. Let's just wait on Bryce to get in here, and then we'll be good to go. Couple notable things. Byron crashed in practice. I know he crashed on his coming to the line to end his qualifying lap. Bubba Wallace has to start at the back of the field because his car could not get started. And Blaney is also going to be starting at the rear due to unapproved adjustments. A whole bunch of other cars are actually starting at the rear as well. So due to adjustments, yeah, Burning Pool is in this race. So really, really awesome to see him in this field, even though it is with the worst team. Um, yeah, HMS record low qualifying all around since 2017. Yeah, that's pretty sad. When you get out qualified by not one but both legacy cars. And it was great. It was great. It was great to troll the Hendrick fans yesterday. It was really great to troll the Hendrick fans yesterday. They're so there's okay. I like Larson. Don't get me wrong, but I gotta stick with my man Jimmy. I gotta stick with Jimmy, man. I gotta stay loyal to him. Speaking of Jimmy, he is actually in Tokyo today. He's in Tokyo, Japan. I swear, I'm drinking so many Pure Lips. I hope one day they sponsor me. Couple other things to note. Um, what else? Uh, JGR has a brand new sponsor. Um, Bob's Discount Furniture. Oh my Bob! Bob's Discount Furniture is very well known here in New York. We have like I'd have to say like 15 locations. Yeah, it's pretty well known around here, around New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania. So, all right, all right, guys. But after a 2.5 hour delay of some rain, the sun is out. The humidity went up quite considerably. Sold out crowd here at Pocono, and for the third straight year, may I remind you. But anyways, green flag in the air. We are underway from Pocono. One of these years, I will get back to Pocono because I know a lot of you are probably gonna say like, why aren't you actually at the track? And yeah, I did see that. And why is John all the way on the top side? That was so stupid. That was so stupid. Oh my god, we just lost so many spots. Oh, Jones is three wide. Jones is three wide. Oh my god. Bowman is in the best friends scheme. And also, this is the last race for Prime Video this year, and I am very, very, very sad, very sad. And just like that, Nemechek's already back down to 10th, so looks like we might be trying to prioritize stage points here this first stage. And Jones is the back marker of a Ford sandwich. Also another big sponsor coming to Chris Buescher very soon. That is none other than Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Eat my Cinnadust. Are they doing a competitive competition yellow? I wouldn't be surprised if they do. I don't know if somebody in the chat can confirm it or not, but Chris Buescher closing in on Denny Hamlin. Osavar is not too far behind in third. Is this going to be the day that Hocevar can actually complete a race? Yeah, your prime is what would no your what was it? You could I forgot you have T you have TSN so you can't pause it. So well now they're going into turn one for me, but Chris Buescher is underneath Denny Hamlin. We're about to see if it's possible to pass. Oh, we have an interesting pitching matchup for Wednesday between the Pirates and the Brewers. No, but he was the Milwaukee pitcher. I think he struck out like 11 batters in his like first outing. Pretty sure that's what it was. William Byron tried to make his way up. Just got around to Austin Cindric. Yes, I did see. I did see the pipe bomb by John Cena. That was genuinely hilarious. Genuinely hilarious. And apparently they also had the SummerSlam kickoff show, even though SummerSlam is 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 like a month and a half away at Fanatics Fest in at the Java Center in Manhattan. One of these years I will go to Fanatics Fest. One of these years I will go to Fanatics Fest. So was Willie Byron and Larson. Larson was there too. Yeah, Tom Brady was there when he ripped an Eli Manning jersey. I just realized the desktop audio is mute.
Oh.
I just realized my desktop audio was mute. They couldn't even hear you. Oh my
They
god.
couldn't hear me butcher a
That's
name.
that's
Oh.
that's 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 all on me.
Oh God.
So literally the first like 10 minutes of our conversation has literally been mute. Well,
Yeah.
at least to them. I mean, well, to them, but not us.
And not to us, but to them, they couldn't hear me at all.
See, this is what happens when we don't start on time.
Yeah. Oh
You're
yeah,
bound
and
you're bound to run into mistakes like that. Like you're bound to make on air production mistakes like this.
we're doing it live, damn it. Meanwhile, the Mets sent Francisco Alvarez to
Yeah,
AAA.
I talked about that earlier. It's about damn time they sent him down.
Not panning out.
Bowman right now would be the last driver in at plus 24. Priest,
Max
the first one out at minus 24, minus 32 for Hocevar.
Max Scherzer is apparently going to pitch Wednesday in Cleveland, which means he returns. Chris Sale got injured, so that's uh,
Wouldn't it be great if had Chris Sale gotten injured when we were playing them? Probably still have to deal
KD.
with Spencer Schwallenbach when they come into town on Monday.
Let's see here. What else happened?
Yeah. So
Rafael
yep.
Devers got traded to
Yeah.
San Francisco.
Yeah. Devers got what? Devers got traded after we finished last week.
Yes.
Yeah, that happened after we
Yeah.
we just went off the air um for Mexico City, and then the
Yeah.
trade happened, then the Devers trade happened.
And everyone was like, holy crap.
But apparently the Boston Red Sox are doing fine without him.
I mean, yes, they lost a power bat, but they didn't really need him per se. And then Kevin Durant got traded to Houston.
Yep, Durant is officially a Houston Rocket, And well, I mean, we're not supposed to be making trades apparently during the NBA Finals, but
Oh well.
I guess that's a thing, right? I guess that's a thing now because we had the Bain trade, the Desmond Bain trade. I think that was last week as well. Yeah, yeah, I'm pretty sure that was last week. But yeah, Busher's still there, but once again, the dirty air is gonna be a problem today. And unfortunately, Nemechek is now out of the top 10 as he just got passed by Brett Keselowski. Still dealing with the tie condition, and Jones still 13th. Let me let me get my Fanverboards points because I gotta pay for Apple Arcade somehow. Because I gotta pay for Apple Arcade somehow because Angry Birds Bounce is coming out next month, in actually less than 2 weeks. If Busher won, it would be like a repeat of Blaney getting a win at the track of his home win last year, but there's still a lot of strategies. Yeah. This is indeed true. Looks like lap traffic is being reached for the first time today. Not putting.
Back with ham or chicken burgers or some type of burgers.
I'm actually having chicken sausage later.
Chicken, yeah,
Chicken jockey.
not again. Let's see here. What else happened? Uh, I don't know.
Yay! More Marlins beat the Braves. Let's go.
Hooray!
Yeah, not putting Reddick in my lineup is a massive regret. Fuck!
Also, it's nice and cool down here in the basement, as my area is under a heat warning.
Hey, we're in a heat warning too! Or heat advisory, excuse me.
What's your temperature?
It's 86 right. It's 86 right now, but it's humidity makes it feel like it's in the 90s.
Oh, that's nice. It's currently 93 and it feels like 111 degrees out here. Apparently, Hosafar almost spun it. Hosafar drifted in the turns.
Ooh. Oh, so that's how he lost. That's how he lost third to Reddick.
Yep. That's how we lost her. And about to
Hell of a
lose
save
fourth.
though. But after a slide like that, yeah, the tires are gonna be cooked.
He did touch the wall, so.
And John, let's get back up there.
But here comes Cole Custer.
Well, I think after this, you would have to imagine. I think Hocevar's probably gonna pit. Um, Probably coming to the
Oh,
stage end. Yep, here comes the 19.
I mean, maybe, but then again, you don't really need. You can make it on fuel.
No, I know that, but you have to wonder if you do you prioritize stage points or do you try to get track position for the next stage?
True.
Yeah, because the stages fuck everything up basically here. So, and we don't ever have an because we don't ever have a normal race like we're supposed to. Like I don't get me
Mm-hmm.
wrong, I don't mind the stages. It's the stage yellows that have to go. It's the stage yellows that have to go.
Stages, you're fine. Stage yellows, no. Let them go. Keep racing after the stage.
Since when is Cole Custer this competitive? Since when
I
is
don't
Cole
know.
Custer this competitive? He had a surprise top 10 run in Mexico City, and now he's about to possibly crack the top 5. Since when is Cole Custer this good?
Since I don't know. I'm not sure how Custer's this good.
Nibicek got around Suarez, so we're back at the top 10 again.
Yep. Behind
Last
this
last time the
battle
last time
is
the last time I
Tiger.
the last time I can recall Cole Custer ever being this good was that surprise win at Kentucky in 2020.
I was gonna say the Xfinity series.
Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Yeah, he was in Xfinity for a few years. I forgot about that.
And he won a lot of races then.
Gibbs now starting to close in as well as is Brad Keselowski.
Brad,
Brad needs another good run today, but Brad's pretty good here at Pocono.
Brad Keselowski is gaining on you.
If you're wondering where Bubba Wallace is, he is 29th. He had to start at the rear because his car wouldn't start, but slowly but surely, 23 is making his way up to the pack. And if you are also wondering where Blaney is, he is now 21st, and Larson right now is 20th. Yeah, not a good run for the 5 so far.
Here comes Suarez on pit road.
Question is Hamlin gonna pit? Is Buescher gonna pit? Is any of the top guys gonna pit, or are they gonna try to maximize the amount of stage points they can?
Kosovar has the quickest lap so far on lap 3.
BGV.AI for Suarez. And
Yeah.
no, don't get that confused with actual AI. Don't get that confused. VGV is an actual company, yes.
That specializes in
Very good ventures.
all.
It's a it's an innovative company.
Um,
So it's like a
3 to go. People are gonna pit this time.
it's mainly used for
Brad pit.
like apps and stuff. But they have like a ton of partnerships with like, a bunch of other world name brands. So
Kosovar pits. Brad pits.
honestly, if I was the Nemechek, I kind of would prioritize stage points here.
John
Yeah.
Hunter Nemechek pits.
God damn it.
Bell pits. Gibbs pits. Custer pits. Eric Jones stays out.
All right, so Jones is going to be in the back for this next stint. Unless obviously if we survive the restart. A lot of guys staying out. A lot of guys staying out though.
Yeah.
Like 29 guys. Yeah, Hamlin's staying out. Yeah, he's prioritizing stage points here. Buescher, I mean, yeah, obviously, I think you gotta take the gamble with the stage points. Jones, I think, just got around Zane Smith, so that'll put us at the top 5. And Blaney making a move on Chastain. Slowly but surely, Blaney's getting up there.
Chastain. Do, 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 do.
I forgot what song it was, but I know Ross Chastain actually has a song.
I think it was to the tune of Rah, rah, Ross Chastain. Take a look at what he did.
I think it was like, I read the ball like Ross Chastain or something like that. I don't know who sang it, but I know there's a song dedicated to Ross Chastain.
Dear God.
But anyways, off of turn number 3, because yes, this is a triangle. I know.
What turn 4? for.
I know Telly from Sesame Street would be very proud of this racetrack. Um, Denny Hamlin will win stage number 1. Chris Buescher second. Tyler Reddick will be third. Briscoe fourth. Jones will get fifth. Zane Smith sixth. Joey Logano seventh. Chase Elliott eighth. William Byron ninth. And Alex Bowman. 300 cars. They all get stage points.
Hendrick. Also, Game 7, I believe, is on today for
NBA Finals.
the Indiana Pacers versus the Oklahoma City Thunder. Apparently, the Mavericks assistant, Sean Sweeney, has agreed on a deal to become an associate head coach of the Spurs.
Yeah, because Greg Popovich had to retire due to his health.
Popovich is now the head of basketball or assistant of basketball operations, I think. He's something about basketball operations.
Could you sign my pancakes?
No, I'll eat your pancakes.
Do you like pancakes?
Yes, I like pancakes.
do you like French toast?
Yes, I like French toast.
Can't wait to get about waffles!
Waffle! Give us waffles, damn it.
Damn. Mets won't target catcher. Man, I really wanted Cal Riley.
But we want Cal Riley. That's nice of Pittsburgh. Due to the heat, they are making free water available at all staff concession stands for the remainder of the game.
Wait, did hold on. Was Alcantara on the mound today for the Marlins?
Uh,
A second. Because I know the Marlins won. Oh yeah, he did. Six innings, 3 runs. Oh, that's literally all the runs that came off of him. Yeah, yeah, Jones, let's go. Another +2 spots. And Buescher gets out ahead of Denny Hamlin.
Chris Buescher was first off pit road. Excuse me.
Yeah, who would have thought we had a rain delay today?
According to wait, never mind. I saw something about Mitch Marner, but now it was from a rumor account. You do
What
not
the
trust them.
what the rumor nostalgia account?
NHL rumor report,
Oh,
apparently.
oh, it's an NHL thing. Okay,
Yeah.
because the NASCAR rumor nostalgia account on Instagram is actually for the most part he's pretty accurate. So
So Santino Ferrucci, uh,
yeah, what
he
exactly
parked
did
it
he
in
do?
turn one, and fans threw beers at him, and he decided it would be a good idea to chug the beers. That's what Ferrucci did. Fans threw him beers, and he drank the beers. Oh well, Alex Palou won.
Sucks that up Alex Blow one again.
We don't talk about Joseph Newgarden. Apparently, no, the 24 and the 45 team apparently have no data.
Hmm.
Don't know what that means, but apparently they just don't have data.
Bradley Beal is expected to be traded or bought out by the Phoenix Suns.
Huh.
Giannis tweeted, "Uh-oh," after he saw the news of the KD trade.
Well, KD didn't even know about it until
At Fanatics
he was
Fest.
on stage for Fanatics Fest, and he looked unhappy about it.
Brett Keselowski will be the leader
Yep.
for this restart. And Nemechek will be sixth. So
Ready?
let's
Ready?
hope for the best here that we survive this restart.
Ring, ring, ring.
By the way, Jones will be restarting in I think 11th. Yes, he's on the bottom.
Yes, he's 11th, 12th.
And of course, he's being sent 3 wide already. Oh my god, man.
3 wide.
And of course, we're being held up. We're being held up. What the fuck, Busher?
Busher has nowhere to go. The 34 had too many crew members over the wall. I mean, there have been rumors
And
about Giannis.
Hamlin's already up to sixth.
There has been speculation about Giannis being traded. One of the destinations is Toronto.
God, why are we three right again?
Ah,
Please get out of the damn way, Logano. Get the fuck out of here. Gonna try to make the move on the 17.
ooh, they're side by side.
Oh, but Byron's gonna have a run. Nope.
Next two,
Ah!
three wide, three. Bubba.
65 laps is this second stage here.
Yep. Second stage and final stage are both 65 laps. Fine.
Bubba had a horrible turn one.
Yep. He's going to lose a lot of spots. Also, what happened this or last week? The Florida Panthers beat the Edmonton Oilers again. The Florida Panthers are back-to-back Stanley Cup champions.
The state of Florida has won 4 of the last 5 Stanley Cups as well, by the way.
Why is Florida such a good hockey powerhouse when there's no ice there?
Great, now it's showing Bobin's the first out of 14. Now it's saying that we're out by 70. But we are in 20th.
What?
Well, it's probably because Brad Keselowski's in the lead, that's why.
Probably. He would be a first-time winner if he wins it. Do, do, do. Commercial.
Oh, we got a caution.
It's the 35. Riley Herbst in the wall. That's a caution. think it might be a blown tire. Yeah, it looks like it's a blown tire for Herbst.
Yep, that car's done.
Riley Herbst will be the last car. Yeah, he just blew a tire and went straight up in the wall. Or something broke. One of the two.
But no, there's no need to worry. I mean, Riley Herbst is going to be the next Jimmy Johnson, right?
Um, said no one ever. And whoever did say that Riley Herbst was going to be the next Jimmy Johnson needs to learn that no, that might never happen. It will never happen, probably. He's driving in 2311 racing equipment, and he still finds a way to crash almost every single race he's been in. Brandon, I want to know who in their right mind said Riley Herbst was going to be Jimmy Johnson? Who said it? I just want to talk.
Nope. So many people were saying, "Oh yeah, this guy's the next Jimmy Johnson." So
Oh, if they only knew how wrong they would be. The Cubs lose.
Cubs are gonna lose today.
Officials say there are brake rotor pieces where he hit the pit wall, or where he hit the wall.
By the way,
So,
the next week is
the in-season playoff.
yeah, we there's that. But also next week's Atlanta. Eh, and Lime Rock Park for the Truck Series.
Oh yeah, Lime Rock Park. Um, people are concerned about Lime Rock Park because of oh, they. It looks like they might have fixed their time for Lime Rock Park. Because earlier in the year, it said something along the lines of 7 a.m., 8 a.m., 10 a.m. Now it's 1 p.m. So they got that fixed, thank God.
Probably somebody with like Jeff Bird or Kyle Petty. Yeah, it wouldn't shock me.
Apparently it was a. They're saying it was a brake rotor that failed on the 35.
All right, so we'll be coming to what looks to be 49 to go in the stage when we go back green.
Time for pit stops. Several cars stay out. The Ally Best Friends 48 come in. The 17 of Busher pits.
Yeah, everybody's pitted. Oh, nope. Oh, half of the cars stay out.
No, not
Okay.
everyone. The 48 took right side tires only in fuel.
And Busher's going with 4. All right, so we'll see where that cycles. See where everybody cycles out to in just a moment.
Let's check to see if there's any penalties.
18th on back.
Wow.
Honestly, if I was Jones, I probably would have pitted there.
Do, 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 do. Oh yeah, also something of note that happened last week. The Tampa Bay Rays are thinking of selling the team to a Jacksonville firm. So Tampa possibly going to Tampa, or not Tampa. Tampa possibly going to Jacksonville. Who knows? And then the Lakers got bought by the Dodgers owner.
Yeah. All right, we tried to get rid of the chassis adjustment.
Oh, damn. Someone got hit by a tire.
Why does that look similar to well, why does it remind me of the 2015 Brad Keselowski pit road disaster?
It was the rear tire changer for SVG that got nailed by a tire that came from AJ Allmendinger.
All right, but it looks like he's okay. So,
He's apparently a little sore. But wouldn't you be sore after getting hit with a tire?
and now here comes Allmendinger back in to top off.
Hey, look, Logitech.
All
I
right.
mean, he has to start at the rear anyway
All
for
right,
a
so
quick.
we will come into 47 laps to go in this second stage.
I mean, he did get hit, or he did hit a crew member with a tire that was on the opposite team, so he was going to the back end anyways for a penalty.
By the way, it's at 59 minutes. But since it's the two of us, we are not going to get kicked. So
Woohoo! Green, green, green. Who went out of line on that restart?
all right, here we go. Come on.
Stampede! Whoa!
Don't get screwed. Don't get screwed. Oh God, we're
That's
stuck up
very wrong.
top. Great. Ballman got around. Shit.
Larson got around Bowman, though. Byron. Here comes John Hunter. John Hunter gets past Gibbs. Scramble.
Scramble. Where is Kyle Busch? Obviously out of the top out of the top 20. It looks like. And Gibbs got back around Nemechek again, and as well as Chase Elliott. Kyle Busch is 24th right now.
Interesting. Barry pushes Larson. John Andre Nemechek versus the 45. Oh, no. The 54. Not the 45. Side drive. Hey, look, there's Eric Jones. Eric Jones is coming to pass the 41.
Let's go. Let's go. Oh, come on! Fuck! You always get the fucking run in the middle of 3.
Look who's in second, though. It's Hosavar. Hosavar. Let's just hope Hosavar doesn't get near Stenhouse again.
You're looking where Busher is. Busher's back in 30th.
It's pit road report. It's about Alex Bowman. Up, car smoking. Bubba Wallace has a problem.
That's gonna be it for him. As the engine let go, yep, caution is out.
No, caution's not out yet.
Caution's out for me on the raw feed.
There we go. Caution is now out. They just threw it now.
Oh no, yep, he blew a tire, I think.
It's another brake rotor.
That's gonna affect him.
Okay, yeah, that might
That's
be
gonna
another
affect the
brake
play.
rotor.
That's gonna be affecting the playoff picture quite considerably. +3 only right now for Bowman.
Yeah, you saw the fire coming from the tire. That might
Yep,
be
tire
a brake
exploded.
rotor.
Yep, I think the
That
brake
might be another
exploded.
brake
Yeah,
rotor.
that's already the second one. Not to mention that's the second 2311 car out too. So you got to be if you're Tyler Reddick, could that possibly be an area of concern? All right, all right. I'm gonna go pee while we're waiting. So.
Mhm. That was a costly mistake for Brad Keselowski. Brad Keselowski lost this race or had a miscommunication. Four
All right,
wide,
here we go.
early.
Green flag, back in the air.
Well, that was an interesting caution. Brad Keselowski, penalty. He pitted while the pits were closed.
That's unfortunately on Jeremy Ballwood's more than. Yeah, that's unfortunately on Jeremy Ballwood's. God, come on, not this again.
Someone
Okay,
asked Bubba Wallace to
okay, we're settled.
confirm
Okay,
if
we're
he,
settled then. I think.
someone
Nope, Hamlin's
asked
there.
someone asked Bubba to confirm if it was indeed a brake issue. His response said, "That's what my foot told my ass. That told my brain." Hmm. Apparently, Blaney had a
So
penalty.
apparently the short answer is yes. It was a brake failure.
Yes, yes, it was.
The long and short answer of it is yes, it was.
Yes. And Prime did analyze it, and yeah, it was a brake rotor.
Patrick, that's a brake rotor. Yes.
Yes. Throws it at you. Prime, where'd you go? Prime! There you are. New leader, Alex Bowman.
At least it ain't Logano. Well, remember they stayed out, so they remember the front like 10 guys stayed out, so they still have to make one more stop before the end of this stage.
I just realized, look who's in third and who's in fifth.
Stenhouse is in third, and Hocevar is in fifth.
Yes.
Is this is the time near that Stenhouse is going to get payback?
Maybe.
Speaking of up, Cedric up, Hocevar is in fourth. Uh-oh. We're about to find out.
People just realized it. I, yeah, someone, yep. People just said, "Uh-oh." Did Carl Edwards just say, "I'm looking away"? I don't think I can watch.
Oh, he's there. Legato's blocking. Oh, Savar in the back bumper.
Do you want to pass a guy that? I think Hocevar might be a little scared of. Oh, here we go.
Oh, crap.
Nope, never mind. He's still pushing him. Looked like he was trying to pass, but he's just pushing Stenos.
Legato still has to pit. Cedric's got a pit. Barry's
A
got a
lot of
pit,
cars
so.
don't have to pit. It's time for a battle. Oof. Oof. What happens between Hocevar and Stenhouse? Do 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 do.
It's time to duel.
Choose your fighter. Choose your fighter. Do 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 do.
Oh, look at this mess that Jotaro is dealing with right now. Larson, Chastain, Byron,
Byron.
Priest. No, Todd Gilliland.
Can we watch third again? Third.
Right, Keselowski trying to make his way back through the field after the pit road mistake. Another thing that Pocono was known for is transmission failures.
True. Pop. We're going to commercial.
Bowman's still your leader. He has increased his lead to Logano up to 1.4 seconds, but remember, Bowman, Logano, and a few others, they have yet to pit. They still have to make one more stop before this stage is over. And we missed lap 69 by a wide margin.
Oh man.
But Nemechek gets a
red. Nice
but yeah, say nice anyway. Nemechek gets around Gilland. Let's keep it going.
The Todd father. Up. Problem.
Oh,
It's the 7.
oh, yep. Justin Haley. Problem is, this is the worst time to have a failure. That's the worst possible spot you could have a failure. He's got to get all the way down.
No, that's not Haley.
But that's McDowell. Oh, no. Oh, but still, though, that's the worst spot you could have a failure is down the front straightaway.
Still
And he has to go all the way around this track. With that broken brake, it looks like another brake rotor failed. They're gonna keep it green, but McDowell is on the access road. But if he can't maintain speed, that will be a yellow. Josh Berry gonna take advantage of this right now. He is on pit road.
Yeah, it's another apparent brake rotor failure.
So it's not just the Toyotas dealing with that have brake rotor failures. This could be an all-around thing. Why does Larson have plus 1,000 odds to win this race?
I don't know.
Briscoe comes in. And McDowell does get it to pit road. Is he going to go straight to the garage? It looks like he might. But still, though, that's the worst place you could have a failure is on the front straightaway. Yep, straight into the garage.
It's confirmed it was another rotor.
Right, less than 20 to go in stage two. Question is, when does Bowman pit? When does Logano pit? When does Stenhouse pit? And Busher, they got a pit as well. So, oh, we got to. Oh, we caution. Saying
Caution.
caution. Caution rough on the raw fade.
Debris.
Debris it is. Damn, John just got to run Chastain as well. He was out to 12th. He was moving. So now everybody can all pit together. It looks like,
Mm-hmm.
unless unless Hamlin and Jones, Byron, Larson, they're gonna stay out unless that's gonna be the case. And try to stretch it at least to the end of this stage.
Room. And we have caution.
By the way, we get I think the sale in 6 hours at the Glen just ended.
Oh.
Yeah, 6 o'clock now.
It, uh, mm-mm. Three wide off pit road.
So
Okay,
Where did Jones end up? He's
okay, Jacksonville. The Jaguars have made two separate posts announcing they signed
ah,
Travis
there he is.
Hunter.
Okay, there he is. Okay, they're right next to one another.
The Jaguars have made
Damn,
two separate
damn. But wait,
posts.
uh did we stay? Did we stay out?
Several cars did stay out.
Because it's saying we're eight. He's saying 8th and 10th right now. But like, why did we stay out? Oh
Mm.
my god, that's so dumb if we stayed out. We're gonna literally need another quick caution. Unless the stops were that good. No, it's saying we did pit. It's saying we did pit, so just 2 laps.
Interesting.
I'm guessing our stop was stop that. I'm guessing our stop was that good. I'm guessing our stop was that good then. Hope if we're not starting in the what was it, whatever Brennan Pool or whatever it is. I hope he came down pit road. Oh, and guess who's gonna be starting on the front row? Stenhouse and Osamar. What are the chances?
Oh dear. It's a hop surprise. Move the race. Oh, it's the Kozlowski thing.
And I think we took 2 tires. That's why we took two tires.
Hmm.
I mean, this shouldn't be that long of a stint, but like
47 and 77. Let the battle begin again.
this is going to end badly. We coming to 15 to go. Stage number 2.
Green, green, green.
Yeah, it's saying we took 2 tires. A couple of the guys behind it took 4, took 2. Just gotta hope we can hang on here. All right, there we go.
Here comes Chase Briscoe.
Ooh. Briscoe gonna try.
Here comes this 47.
So move Briscoe to the lead. Remember, Briscoe did pit previously.
True. Josh Berry is up here. This doesn't look like Prime. This kinda looks like the YouTube.
Chase Elliott looking. Up, Chastain making a move on Larson. And Austin Dillon. Denny Hamlin not too far behind. And it's 3 wide with Bowman, Cindric, and Nemechek. Nemechek backs out.
Oh, problem with the one car. Crash. Lots of
Oh,
cars. Kyle Busch, the 88. Or is that the 99? The 10.
oh man, oh, Bell's involved.
Bell, yep.
Misfortune for Kyle Busch continues. I don't think Bell. I think Bell kind of skipped with that. He's he looks to be okay. So, and obviously Ty Dillon can't get going, so he may have a broken toe link.
On board Bell. Just kissed it.
Yeah, that rear hit, right rear hit to Dillon's right rear. I think that's what kind of broke the toe link. I think.
Possibly. Maybe, probably, yeah.
Brandon Poole actually missed the wreck.
Woo!
Yeah.
Brendan Poole, woo!
So Ty Dillon was able to finally get going,
Yep.
and now he's on pit road. For caution laps, the better, honestly, for Jones to hopefully try to get some stage points here. Tyler Reddick to the garage. All 2311 is out. The worst 2311 performance. Guess what? If Darian ever comes back, if Black Flags Matter ever comes back, he's got a video right there. The worst 2311 performance. Hostivar apparently is pitting. I'm guessing this is solely a track position move. So does Austin Dillon pit. Well, we have 2 hours left to get this race done.
Hopefully, we have enough time.
Well, we are closing in on the end of stage 2, and we still have 2 hours at our to spare. So it's gonna be close. All right.
Oh, we've
What?
something problem with 45.
No, no,
45's in
no,
the
no,
garage.
I already said that. I already said that on the
Oh.
stream. He already went to the garage.
They are, and it looks like they are tending to the right front brake. Another brake issue.
107 degrees inside that car right now for Brian Kozlowski.
Apparently, Kyle Busch
Well,
has an issue with the steering rack. He can't keep the car straight.
all right, here we go. Great flag with 8 to go in this
Green, green, green.
second stage. Oh my god. All right, come on. Can we please hang on here? There we go. Into the zone, and now they're past. Oh my god, why is Bowman setting at 3? Why is Bowman setting at 3?
I don't know.
Ooh, yeah! Okay, I like that! Alright, wait, alright, come on. Oh my god, get settled in. Oh no. Still side by side. Who's gonna have the advantage? So far, it's looking like the 19.
Oh, well, car's in the wall.
Oh god, this is gonna be bad. 19 clears. And one of the wall. Somehow they keep it going. I don't know how.
3 wide for the lead.
Or like 3 wide for second.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Oh my god.
Reddick's back
Oh
on
my
track.
god. These restarts are crazy. One thing about Pocono, these restarts get insane.
Battle for 4?
Oh god, Busher's set to get 3. Oh no. No, no. Oh, we're screwed. We are so screwed right now. Ah! Damn it! Just lost another one. Yep, and here comes Larson. Here comes all the guys on 4. Son of a fucking bitch. I knew taking 2 tires was bad. Was going to be a bad call. Should have taken 4. Should have taken 4. There's like so many cars that hit the wall that 2 couple laps ago.
Yep.
God, look how close they're getting. Barry's closing in on Briscoe.
Four to go in the stage. Stage 2.
Osavar already up to 13th. Fuck, we're not going to get any stage points, aren't we? Cedric got around us.
Maybe.
Son of a bitch. No, Blaney's there too.
Brad Keselowski pits.
Once again, this is a track position move. And... And Larson got around! Oh my fucking god, bro. Oh my
Larson's going to
god. We
pit
are not getting any
stage
stage points,
4.
aren't we? I think Jones...
Nemechek pits.
yeah, Nemechek. Alright, we pitted. Alright, never mind.
Jones pits.
Alright, whatever.
For whatever reason, TSN is now showing the YouTube feed and not the Prime feed.
Is Briscoe pitting? Regardless of what happened, he missed turn 3 pretty badly that time by. 2 to go in the stage. Laney trying to get by Stenhouse. Oh, I think Stenhouse clipped the wall.
It's possibly might have.
Here comes Larson. White flag, stage 2. Look out! Larson! Osimar trying to get a last-minute stage point here. And he is going to get it. Logano now inside of Stenhouse. As is Alex Bowman, 3 wide.
Wow. Chase Briscoe wins stage 2.
Oh, that was a fairly exciting stage 2.
It was. Can confirm TSN has decided to go to the YouTube feed instead of sticking with the Prime feed because of delay. Do, 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 do.
Boy, did we have quite the trade today. With now we await where Giannis goes. Now we await where I keep forgetting. If Zion could get traded. I mean, there's a lot of guys that could get traded.
Uh, Alex Cora and Jaron Duran have both been ejected from the ball game.
Well, there's certainly one thing that there's one thing that we do to solve problems like these.
Wait, how do we solve Willie Adamas and Alex Cora getting ejected from a ball game?
There's one way to settle it, and that is none other than the
The ball!
poll. The famous Blue Jimmy 48 fan poll. Who's going to win at Pocono?
I would be careful though. If we gave a umpire the pole, he might try ejecting the pole.
Right, here comes the handful of guys that didn't pit.
Pit stop.
So now track position will once again flip.
Chase Briscoe secures his first stage win since Watkins Glen in August of 2022.
Damn, it's been a long time since Briscoe won a stage.
It has been a long time.
And in about 45 minutes is we're facing off in the series finale against the Phillies. It is David Peterson against Jesus Luzardo.
Fun.
Hopefully, hopefully we can come away with the series win tonight.
Xander Bogaerts with a double.
That's the Padres game, right?
Maybe. I almost forgot where Bogaerts was for a moment. For some odd reason, I was thinking Devers instead of Bogaerts. I said Bogaerts and was thinking, huh,
Angry Birds
Devers.
Ultra Classic. Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you, man.
Angry Birds. Why are the birds so angry?
I'm Jimmy Johnson. Boom! Confetti.
Why, oh, why are the birds angry? Oh, why are they angry?
Reddick is back out of the track, but he is multiple laps down. So
Yes, because they did change brakes.
never know though. How many laps is he down? He is 2 laps down. Hey, you never know if cautions keep happening, he could get back on the lead lap. But what was it? Didn't McDowell had a similar thing? Like he had didn't McDowell had like a similar like issue? Like he dropped like 2 laps or something, and then he got like a top 10 finish.
I do not know.
Well, unfortunately, we're 21st and 22nd on this restart, but really hope we can make up track position and Hopefully, we'll have to pit only one more time, and that way we can be good. We can be good at the end if in case this does go green. So just gotta survive this restart. Just gotta survive these restarts. That's all you can do. So, but yeah, bunch of guys do have to pit though eventually. So sucks. It sucks. This is gonna be this is the last time I get to look at the computer. I get to look at actually watching the race up on my PC, and then we got to go back to the TV tomorrow next week.
Green, green, green.
But anyways, stage 3 is officially underway. God, God, I do not like what I'm seeing back there.
No, no, no.
All right, Briscoe away with the lead. Busher second, but Hamlin's going to clear for third. Side by side between Chase Elliott and Josh Berry. Chase Elliott's going to have the advantage. Hocevar trying to make moves on the outside. Bowman's going to go with the 77. Now they're snaking their way down the front straightaway.
It's a snake. Chris Busher.
Chris Busher looking for the lead. That'd be cool if Chris Busher could actually win here at Pocono. That would be cool. Get RFK their first win of the year. Oh, he looked on the outside. Fortunately got loose. Briscoe's gonna hold them up for now. Alright, Jones is already up to 17th. That's what I like to see. Let's keep it going. Gotta make up as much strike position as we can right now. Just so that we're in
Three wide.
so that we're in a good spot for this final pit stop. In case this goes green. I do hope it goes green, I'll be honest with you. Oh, 3-1 indeed. Cindric gonna take advantage. Larson washes up the track. Here comes Josh Berry. Oh, little contact.
Ooh.
Berry got very tight off of 2.
Ooh.
That's gonna allow Chastain and Priest to get by.
3 wide.
Jones trying to make
Keselowski.
the move on Bowman.
Pagano. Hocevar. Or wait,
That's
no, that's not Hocevar.
Keselowski. Oh gosh.
That is Hocevar. Wait.
Jones is gonna try to make it, try to take advantage. Come on, baby, let's go. Come on, let's go. Gotta take advantage any way we can right now with this strategy.
Eric Jones. Here he comes. Eric
Ugh.
Jones is clear.
Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Bowman's right there too. Bowman's right there too. Alright. Busher's still hanging with Briscoe. Hamlin's right there too, so question is, catching him is one thing, but passing is another.
There was contact.
Busher trying a little higher line.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Come on.
NBA Draft, June 25th and 26th, where we will get absolutely no one.
We will get absolute. But we have a chance to get a future franchise player. So,
Excuse me, Brooklyn?
Because Ace Bailey does not want to be with the Philadelphia 76ers. So,
Brooklyn, can we please trade? Can we trade with you? It's Credit One Bank. One needs to watch. Hey, look, the TSN finally switched back over to the Prime feed.
all right, we separate ourselves from Dylan a little bit, so might be okay.
Wow.
And we're closing in on host of ours, so
Oh, Savar, oh, Savar.
but we're still 13 seconds though back. Um, no, that we all right. We just got around them. Okay, I really hope the tires are going to start to fall off for some of the guys in front. Chastain was very slow that last lap. Here comes Blaney. Blaney looking. He's looking. 10 bonus points are on the line. All right, Jones got by Chastain. See if we can get around Bowman.
Here's bread. Bread.
Here comes Austin Dillon. Passing Ross Chastain.
Final pit window now open.
Honestly, if I was Jones, honestly, I would kind of pit maybe around close to lap 130, maybe. Oh, yep, here we go. Couple takers.
21 and 2 and 48. They all come in.
Okay, want to see some mistakes out of the 2 of the 21. That'll certainly help. I still think Joe should just try to stretch this a bit. Try to at least try to make it to go to lap 130, so that way you could have a little less fuel.
Briscoe pits. Larson pits. Jones does not pit. Priest does. Hocevar does. Byron pits.
Honestly, if I would pit when Busher kind of pits, or
Hamlin pits. Chase Briscoe pits. Wait, no. Chase Elliott pits. Logano, Chastain, Gregson, Huster, Stenhouse. They all pit. One of the people that I follow for NASCAR updates accidentally got Briscoe and Elliott confused. Busher's in.
all right. Question is, when are we pitting? That's the thing.
Austin Dillon pits.
The only way I can see this could potentially benefit us is as if there is a caution, but I don't know. I don't know. I honestly, I would maybe try to pit with maybe with Brad.
Who knows? Who knows when the others will pit? SVG's on pit road. Brad said, genuinely speaking, I'm a fan of going long. Eric Jones pits. Why is Cody Ware up here? I know he hasn't pitted yet, but he should not be here. He should not be in 11th. Blaney pits. Well, yeah, Blaney pits. Pool pits. Blaney, Nemechek, Suarez, Bell,
Great.
Gibbs.
I really hope that.
Caution.
Oh my god.
It's Shane Van Gisbergen.
You've got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me, bro. You have got to be kidding me.
I am
That
not
was,
kidding you.
and that was what John was on. Just take it. Oh my god.
Yep.
I said it. We should have stayed out a little longer. Oh my god. I don't know if that helped Brad Keselowski or not. I mean, he can't. He did not pit this whole time, so
That destroyed Keselowski's strategy. Keselowski wanted to run 5, 6, 7 more laps and then pit. But this caution does not help at all. NASCAR says no free pass. SVG would have been the free pass, but he caused the caution. It doesn't look like the 19 team got Briscoe's car full of fuel. However, eh.
Nemechek was only able to get 2 tires on when that yellow came
Echo
out.
Park in Lime Rock schedule. Oh yeah, I forgot. The race is on Saturday next week.
Yeah, I think this is our first Saturday night race of the year.
So, if schedule. So next week is next week is Saturday. Then we won't have another Saturday race until August 16th, which is Richmond, and then also Saturday for Daytona, which is the 23rd. And then also Saturday for Bristol.
All right, 60 the 60 Buyer Shake Racing Acura won the GTP class.
Wow.
Um, the Paul Miller BMW, the number 48 BMW won GT3. The the GTD Pro, excuse me, and the 27 Aston Martin from Heart of Racing won in GTD class.
Here comes the rest of the people that had to pit stop.
And United Autosports USA, number 22 of the Orica LMP2, wins the LMP2 class.
And now there's confusion in WWE because I won't get into it, but remember Night of Champions is this week, like on Saturday. They're supposed to be in Saudi Arabia. I don't
Yeah, and
think
that's
that should happen.
that's obviously for reasons we will not be talking
Yeah,
about.
we will
So
not get into the reasons, but there's no concern about whether or not they should move somewhere else.
the Thunder already have championship buses ready.
Yep.
God, this does not backfire. I don't understand how we could be 22nd right now.
Indiana Pacers have just released their injury report. Halliburton
Why
available.
does this thing
Jarice
always
Walker
refresh on me?
out. Isaiah Jackson out.
But Isaiah Jackson, is this for the Pacers game?
Yes.
Who else is out?
Jarice Walker.
Oh, no. They're probably running a limited rotation. That's probably what it is. I think that's what Rick
Uh,
Carlisle's doing. All right.
what it says here is right ankle sprain. Jarice Walker.
All right, here we go. Red flag, 30 to go. I'm not. I don't like the fact that damage checks on 2 tires. We're so screwed.
Oh, hi Chase Briscoe. You are leading.
Commercial free.
Commercial free.
There goes Hamlin instead of Blaney. Nemechek got up to 5th, but now he's got to start defending. No, Busher's gonna get a run here. Come on, let's go. Yep, here goes Busher. Yep.
Someone
Oh,
just went
bitch.
wide. Kosovar. Kosovar went out of the groove.
No pun intended. Come on. Get the fucking pass. These cars need power, man. I'm serious. These cars need power. See
Brandon Poole.
what the fuck can you do about that? You can't defend it.
Brandon Poole is out of the race.
It's so aero dependent.
The 44 is done for the day. The issue is the transaxle.
Great. Now Larson's in 7th. Won't be long before we get passed by him.
Drive, John Hunter, drive. It's time for the Mets versus the Phillies. On ESPN.
Yeah, and their freaking bias towards hatred, and their bias hatred towards the Mets. No, thank you. I thank God for Keith Rad and Pat McCarthy. Well, although I really do wish Harry Rose was on the broadcast tonight.
At least it's their hatred towards the
Hamlin's
Mets.
there.
At least their hatred towards the Mets isn't like Apple TV's hatred of Canada, because they barely even talk about Toronto. Can we get a burn bar for Briscoe? Burn bar.
Briscoe in the lead, but the problem is with him being out front. But according to the burn bar, 4.9 compared to Hamlin's 4.6.
It changed to 5.2 now.
Stands don't look as full as what they were earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Well, granted, I mean, we did have a massive rain delay.
If Briscoe wants to win, he needs a caution.
But it's official. He cannot make it to the end.
No, he cannot, unless he gets a caution.
Yeah, Larson's about to pass Nemechek.
John Hunter.
And literally, there's a line of cars behind him. 11, 10. Yep, here he comes. These cars can get the battle in. Like it's
Here,
gonna allow that's gonna allow Busher to close in.
here comes traffic.
20 to go. I'm gonna close the poll, by the way, in 5 laps. So if y'all not already, make
Yeah.
sure you guys go vote on the poll. Clear as day is not gonna be Hocevar, because he's stuck right now in 17th.
Oof. No one can pass each other. That's the thing. Briscoe just told his team he tried hitting the ignition off in turn one, and they told
Tell him to
him
stop,
just
dude.
focus on lifting and braking.
Jones up to 13th now. Just got by Gibbs. Briscoe apparently has the best gas mileage. 5.6.
He is saving, but I don't know if that's going to be enough.
Busher is the second best. Actually, no, Bowman's the second best of the top 10.
Mm-hmm. But they don't got to worry about fuel.
But Briscoe does.
Yeah. The team just radioed in. Keep doing what you're doing and don't make any changes unless we tell you.
we're holding our own. He's holding his own right now. Still about four.
Yep.
Still 4/10 up on Larson. So. And if Briscoe does run out of gas, could potentially a top 5 be in the cards. As a matter of fact, Larson's fallen into the clutches of Ryan Preece.
Oh God. Oh yeah. Another thing that's letting Briscoe save gas, he's not shifting. He's
All right,
kept it in fifth gear.
44% for other, 33 Hamlin, and 11 apiece for Busher and Hocevar. But appreciate you guys voted on the poll, as we now have 14 laps left in this race. Caution is gonna will ruin. Caution's gonna change everything.
Yep.
But got 13 laps left. See if Ken Briscoe go the distance.
Meow meow. Meow meow.
Oh, damn it. He's there. He's there. Oh, crap. We're coming to 11 to go. Elliott gets around Busher.
Ooh.
God, we are holding this slide so much. Just
10 to go.
gotta hold on here. Come on.
Does
10 laps
Briscoe
left.
have an
Oh, Hamlin got really tight off that corner.
Yeah. Dirty air.
That's going to allow Blaney to close in. Elliott and Busher, they're still locked. They're still locked on one another.
Hamlin has been told they think Briscoe is half a lap short.
Oh my God, that would be the worst thing ever if he runs out.
James Small just told Chris Gale just said on the radio to Denny Hamlin, "My gut says there's no guarantee he'll run out." Alex Bowman apparently is reporting a vibration right now.
Oh boy.
Bowman's reporting a vibration.
Slowly but surely, the tension is rising. 7 laps
Denny Hamlin's
left.
here. Denny Hamlin's closed in.
Bush, Busher gets once again passes Elliott. Has Busher been saving this whole time? Six to go. The gap is 0.6 of a second.
Briscoe was just told stay disciplined in those lift points.
Chase Elliott was the slowest car in the top 10 the last lap.
Uh-oh.
That's not a good sign for Chase Elliott. Five to go.
Keselowski passes Bowman for 10th.
Nemechek's still holding a half a second up on Larson.
Four to go. He's the close.
Well, let's get this across the line. Let's get this across the line. I mean, based on how far we pitted, I mean, based on when we pitted, we should be okay. It's just that the only thing of concern is Briscoe in the lead. If he does have enough fuel or not. 3 laps left.
3 to go. Well, what's gonna happen? "19 lifts." Two laps to go.
All right,
What's
whatever.
gonna happen?
All right, whatever you do, do not spoil. This is if there's gonna be a caution, now is the time. But once they get the white flag, all bets are off. And hopefully Jones can get one more spot here. Once that white flag comes out, all bets are off. Yep, Briscoe downshifted that time. All right, here we go. White flag. Final lap here at Pocono. Can Chase Briscoe hang on? Will the fuel hold up? And will he score his first win with JGR? Question is the fuel gonna hold? Going down the long punch straightaway for the final time. Into the tunnel turn.
He did it.
Off of turn number 3, Chase Briscoe. He's gonna do it!
He saves the gas.
He saves
and he
the gas
wins.
and wins in Pocono. Wow, what a finish. Oh man, I love fuel mileage finishes. And Jair Nemechek will get a 6th place finish. Another top 10 run for Legacy Motor Club. Hamlin 2nd, Blaney 3rd, Busher 4th, Chase Elliott 5th, Larson will get 7th, Priest 8th, Keselowski 9th, and Austin Cindric rounds out the top 10. Wow.
First
See,
win
first
this
he
season.
saved just enough fuel. That's good. That's good for Briscoe. 72 laps led today. Good for good for him, man. Uh where's he in the standings? I think Jones got 13th. Yeah, Jones got 13th. Briscoe is 11th. He was 11th in points, so this playoff spot is definitely deserving. So,
Now, how much gas does he have
how much gas will
to
he have
do a
for a
burn?
burnout? Oh man, that was a good Pocono race. I mean, unfortunately, it's still a problem. Dirty air is still very much a problem, but for what it was, I mean, with the strategy, I thought it was okay. I thought it was pretty good. And he
He was
does have enough. He does have enough fuel for a little burnout.
Yep. And NASCAR just cut it off for me. Actually, no, TSN cut it off for me.
He's literally blowing. He's literally blowing the tires off that thing.
I can't see anymore. TSN decided that they were not showing it anymore, and now I'm watching the Mets and the Phillies.
Briscoe climbs out of the car. What a win for Briscoe, man. I think this is his third career win.
Maybe.
Because he won last year at Darlington. He won at 2023. Yeah, I think this is his third career win.
Third career win, first in GAGR.
The score is up to nothing, and Peterson's already
That was
cruising.
almost a home run.
Oh, thank you for giving me a quick heart attack.
I said almost. I didn't say it was. I said almost.
Okay. But yeah, that is gonna put a wrap on the prime portion for NASCAR this year. That is gonna put a wrap on the prime portion of the schedule. Yeah, I thought this race was fairly good. I thought this race was good, especially with all the varying strategies. I just wish the stage yellows were not a thing. But it worked out. Things kind of worked out in our favor. I know Jones. He had top 10 speed, but 13th place still is not terrible. 13th place is still not bad. Slowly but surely, we're creeping up again. Slowly but surely, we're creeping up towards the closer to the playoff cut line. Nemechek, another top 10 finish. That'll certainly help. In getting what's in that'll definitely help in trying to point our way in. But yeah, congrats to Briscoe. He saved just enough fuel. I thought that was going to be an absolute disaster class from James Small, and I've been saying it all year. I still think James Small is really not that great of a crew chief, but I'll give credit where credit is due. He held him off. He held off Hamlin, and the rest is history. Denny Hamlin once again, another not so bad. Another not so bad second place finish. Keeps his Pocono track record pretty good. Brian Blaney third, defending winner last year. I mean, I had him in my fantasy lineup today too. Also same with Chris Buescher as well. So glad they were able to get to some good finishes. Fortunately, Hocevar, he kind of faded towards the end. But yeah, overall, this not a bad Pocono race. But next week, actually in 6 days from now, Saturday night, we will be streaming again. We will be at Atlanta. Hopefully we can sneak up there, survive all the chaos, and hopefully we'll have a shot at the end. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna do it for this live stream here on the channel. But with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, join the Mojo Revolution today, and I will see you all on the next video. Remember, always simple and kind. Be sure to stay safe, and I hope you all have a fan-blocking